In this video, I'm going to be talking about why we shouldn't get into a relationship immediately after a breakup. Now, when it comes to relationships, most of us end up getting into a relationship immediately after a breakup, or we tend to, we want to find somebody else who can replace who we had in the past. It's almost like we're looking for a replacement for the present moment. It's like we want to fill a void inside of us because of one person leaving us and going. We tend to find someone else to fill that up inside of us. Now, why we shouldn't do this is because when we end up going into another relationship immediately after a breakup, we do not heal from the previous breakup. So think about it. We are actually holding on to baggage and we have certain wounds inside us which remain unhealed. We tend to find somebody else to fill it up for us, or we tend to find somebody else to heal us in that way. We think that that other person will heal us, but it's actually to do with us. We need to heal ourselves before we get into another relationship, because when we do not heal ourselves before getting into another relationship, we in a way ruin our own life and the other person's life as well. We need to understand that we need to heal first before we can get into another relationship. Think about it. Suppose somebody gets into a relationship immediately after a breakup. It won't be nice because we might end up being with somebody who's actually not good for us. We will end up being with somebody just out of loneliness, or out of this feeling that okay, somebody has to be with me and somebody has to date me, and I have to be in a relationship in order to get over my previous one. So when this happens, we must understand that it's not right to get into another relationship immediately after a breakup, because we will not be able to process things properly. We need to process all the past wound that the previous relationship caused, and we need to heal from that hurt of somebody leaving us or that breakup. We need to heal before we can get into another relationship, because healing is very important. If we do not heal, we will be attracting the wrong person. We will get into relationships with people who are not good for us, and sometimes we may even get into a relationship when the other person takes advantage of our loneliness, and it's like it messes us up even more when we do that. So the main thing is to heal first before getting into another relationship, because then we are not coming out of loneliness. We are not coming from a place of lack. We are not coming from a place of having this void inside of us which we think will be filled by someone else. We will be healing ourselves. We will be centered, we will be aligned, and we will be attracting the right person for us. This is very important when it comes to relationships, because when we get into relationships one after the other and after the other and quickly, it's almost like we are not giving ourselves time to figure ourselves out and to figure out what went wrong so that we can change it and make it right for us and find the right person. We are just in a way projecting our old past wounds. We will end up projecting whatever we went through, all the pain and everything, on the other person, and we will expect them to heal us and understand us. But the key is realizing that we need to heal ourselves in order to attract the right person, and we must not get into relationships one after the other. That is bad for our mental health, and we will not be able to process our past pain. We will be projecting, and we will also have many problems in every relationship that we have until we heal what is inside us. We need to heal before we can get into a new relationship. So all I'm saying to this video is that we need to understand what happened and why it happened, and in a way heal our wounds inside, and get into a healthy relationship. Because if we do not heal, we will be attracting toxic people, and we might end up being in toxic relationships which are not good for us and which are unhealthy for us emotionally and mentally, and it will leave us confused. So that's it for this video. Do heal before you get into another relationship. It's really important. And do like, share, and subscribe to my channel so that everyone can get the maximum benefit out of it. And until next time, peace, much love.